Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all tonight? You should be seeing a black screen that says view in YouTube. Just sit tight. Don't go into YouTube just yet. I want to know, where are you from? If you could type in your chat, where are you from? And then I will direct you over to the link where you can watch this webinar in YouTube. But I want to find out, where are you from? 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 If you could type in your chat so that I could know, where are you tuning in from tonight? I am from Washington, D.C. If you could type in your chat, where are you from? Where are you from? The video is not disabled, Danielle. You're going to be able to see it in just a second. You're going to watch it in YouTube. It's not disabled. Actually, YouTube changed something, and so Webinar Jam has to configure to the new YouTube policies. So right now we have to view in YouTube, but it's not disabled. You're going to be able to see it. Welcome from Crossway, Georgia. Welcome. Welcome, Brittany. Louisiana. No, that's Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome, Tiffany. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you from? We're going to get started in just a second. Detroit is in the building. Welcome, Danielle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Newark, New Jersey. Welcome. Welcome. Love New Jersey. It's not that far away from me, maybe 3 hours away. Where are you from? If you could chat in your box, chat box, so that I can know where you're from. Where are you from? I'm excited about tonight's class. I hope you guys are going to get all the goodies that you came to get. All right, we're going to get started. Okay, Kingston, Jamaica. Welcome. Welcome, Kingston, Jamaica. Love Jamaica. Such a beautiful place. Welcome, Danielle. Welcome. I love it. I've reached so many people doing this free training. I've had so many different countries to visit and take part in this free training for T-shirt gigs for gals. So I'm honored to be able to help you. You're welcome. All right, we're going to get started. Okay. So now you should go into your YouTube so that you can see, you're going to see my logo for now. Soon you're going to see my screen in just a second. Okay. So go into your, click onto YouTube. You should be in your YouTube screen. Should be inside of your YouTube screen. All right, let's get started. I am Unique Walker, the founder of Kingdom Chicks and tonight's facilitator at the T-Shirt University. I want to invite you all to a live Q&A session at the end of this free training so I can answer as many questions as I can. I want to invite you guys to stay until the end so that you can get your questions answered at the end. If for some reason you lose sound, simply reconnect, which you should not you lose sound by watching this directly in YouTube. Okay. And so, but if so, just reconnect or refresh, come right back on in, and we'll be there waiting for you. All right. All right. Let's go. My story, how I used my personal testimony as a billboard to share my story. In 2012, my family went through a difficult season. Okay. We pretty much had to start over from scratch. I used to own a popular deli in Washington, D.C. Years before I opened up this deli, I started a t-shirt brand way before there was social media. There wasn't even a MySpace then. I think that the internet was even dial-up internet. Okay. And so I started printing t-shirts before I opened up and went into food industry. Well, in 2012, something happened in my family where we had to start completely over. And I said, God, what am I going to do? How am I going to provide for my children? And he said, pick up a t-shirt and sell it. Okay. God turned my pain into purpose and I used it to profit. Okay. So I started to print my personal testimony on a t-shirt, and Instagram had just came out. All right. This was about 4 years ago. Instagram had just came out. It was fresh and new, brand new. And so I started printing my testimony on a t-shirt and I started selling them on Instagram. God turned my pain into purpose and I used it to profit. Not only that, I got paid for making an impact because I put my personal testimony on uh, a shirt. I started blogging and I also started uh, telling people what I was going through and how they could get through it too. All right. Now, let's talk about where my t-shirts have been seen. My t-shirts have been seen on VH1, Oxygen, WeTV, as well as recently we were on the OWN network as well. These are some of the people that have worn my t-shirts. This is the beautiful Coco from SWV, the talented Michelle Williams. This is Tamika Tiny Harris from the T.I. and Tiny Show. The beautiful Tasha Cobb is a very popular gospel artist. Mama Precious. She is one of the queens of the South, rapper T.I.'s sister. She's also on The Family Hustle. The beautiful Sarah Jakes, daughter of T.D. Jakes. Gugu is the personal stylist to the Marys as well as their sister. The beautiful Erica Campbell. Some of my friends, this is Fantasia, actually wearing a design that I manufactured overseas because I also am a designer and I have designed and manufactured my own line overseas. This is also a sweatshirt with the cross that I designed with leather sleeves overseas as well. Okay, let's talk about why t-shirts. T-shirts are a $1 billion industry. Did you know that t-shirts are a $1 billion industry? Think about it. How many t-shirts do you have in your wardrobe for how many different reasons? You may have family reunion t-shirts, conference t-shirts, movement t-shirts, t-shirts that you just resonate with, as well as that cute t-shirt that you saw at Forever 21 and H&M. Also, t-shirts can be created at a low cost but high quality. Okay, so you can make a t-shirt on a dime and sell it for a great price, as well as that t-shirt will be created at a high quality but low cost. Also, t-shirts are the perfect walking billboard. For myself, I have shipped shirts all across the world. And so, though I have not traveled all across the world, if my t shirts have been shipped to another country or another state, then to me, I've been there. There's some woman at the grocery store asking, "What is that? What is Bibles over bags?" And someone is explaining it to them. And so, if it's been shipped there, then I have been there. T shirts are a perfect walking billboard. All right. Let's talk about why you should start your own business. Okay. A couple of weeks ago, Macy's made a huge announcement saying that they were going to close 100 stores due to the decrease in sales. Okay. Think about this. Why is Macy's closing their stores? Why is the Gap closing their stores? Because people are shopping online and people are also shopping with people who they resonate with. There are a lot of businesses that are popping up, and people are shopping with people who they resonate with, who they're familiar with, and who they know. Okay. And so small businesses, people like you and me, are putting major department stores out of business. All right. Let's talk about what's important. What's important? Properly choosing a niche market. It's extremely important when you're starting a t shirt business that you choose a niche market. Okay. That you laser target the market that you are going to be selling to, that you laser target it all the way down to a penny. And I say a penny because if you're doing like healthcare, if it's something about healthcare, it should be narrowed down to one area in healthcare. For me, my audience is Christian women. But it's not for all Christian women. It's for fashionable Christian women. And I laser target that group of women. One of the things that I have learned with starting a business is that you want to make sure that you narrow down your demographic area, because you do not want to serve or try to serve everyone. It's just impossible to do. So you want to laser target and properly choose your niche market. Also, it's important to have quality artwork. When you are starting a t shirt business, having quality artwork means so many different things. For me, Bibles Over Bags is over 4 years old. And so I am able to year after year after year sell that same design because it was done properly, as well as it is attractive. No matter what your niche market is, you want to make sure that your brand is attractive. If it's not attractive, people won't notice it and they will not buy it. Fast shipping is also important. There are so many different small businesses online. You want to make sure that you ship fast so that your customers will trust you, as well as you will receive a repeat customer. Okay. You will receive a repeat customer if you ship fast. All right. Customer service is also important. Customer service is important because you want to make sure that you are communicating with your customer. Okay. You want to make sure that you are communicating with your customer once again, because it's all about built up trust. The one thing that I love is that I have this smartphone. Most of you, some of you are even watching this free class on your smartphones. Smartphones allow you to stay in contact with your customer. Okay. There's so many different apps that you can download. You can respond to emails really fast. You can get a tracking number really fast. You can find out where a package is, if it's been delivered, right there from your phone, so that you can provide fast customer service even when you're out of the office, out of your home, and on the go. All right. Excuse me. Building an email list is also important. You want to build an email list so that you can turn your followers into subscribers. It's very important. A couple of months ago, this popular gossip site, the Shade Room, some of you guys know the Shade Room. The Shade Room, Facebook closed them completely down and took their site off of Facebook. Well, they had millions of people that were following that account, but had they not turned those people into subscribers, they would have lost a database of millions of people. It's important for you to turn your followers into subscribers so that if anything happens with social media, you can always stay in contact with your subscribers and your customers or your potential customers. Okay. So building an email list is going to be very, very important. I always tell people the money is in your list, the money is in your email list. On social media, if it's not done properly, you will be marketing to the same people over and over again. If you're just posting to your Instagram or to your Facebook, you will be posting to the same people over and over and over again, and maybe they won't buy, maybe they'll buy down the line. Okay, so you want to make sure that you build up an email list, because you can service your customers over an email list. You can blog to them, you can let them know about specials, and you can get directly in touch with them versus trying to decide whether they're on social media today. If they're not, maybe they've gone on a hiatus from social media. If you have their email, then you still have them, have their information as a customer, a potential customer. Let's talk about industry printing secrets. Okay, here at the T-Shirt University, it's my goal to help you to keep 100% of your profits. Okay. It's my goal to help you keep 100% of your profits. All right. Now, how are you going to be able to keep 100% of your profit? You have to find the most effective way to print. Okay. You have to find the most effective way to print. And we're going to talk about that later. Also, you have to find a way to print at a high quality at low cost. We talked about that already. It's going to be very important that you keep 100% of your profit and that you print at a low cost. All right. You also want to minimize setup costs for printing your own shirts. Okay. You want to minimize. You don't want to have to pay a lot of money for your setup when it's time for you to print, because it's just so expensive. If you have to pay for every color and, screens and film and all of these different things that you have to do when you're silk screen printing. All right. Let me give you an example of the way I print. Okay. This is Bibles Over Bags. Bibles Over Bags is my staple shirt for my brand. It's very popular. It still sells. I just got a message. Someone is trying to order Bibles Over Bags. It's still very relevant 4 years later. Okay. This is Bibles Over Bags crew neck, tank top, long sleeve crew neck. Okay. I print all of my designs from the comfort of my own home. Because I do that, I am able to print anything on a blank t-shirt. Okay. If this week Jesus turned my mess into a message, which is a crew neck t-shirt, is not selling, I can leave it blank and I can print Bibles Over Bags on it. If Bibles Over Bags are slow, I can print another design. But if I go to a silkscreen printer, I am stuck with printed shirts, whether they are selling or not. Because I am printing from the comfort of my own home, I am never stuck with shirts that are designed, because I do not print until it is ordered. I leave my shirts blank. Okay. This is some other designs from the Kingdom Chick brand. I had more issues than Vogue, but God. These shoes are made for shouting, of course, Bibles Over Bags. Notice that I'm able to print this design on whatever color shirt I want to, because I am printing myself. This here is God Made Me Fabulous. I am able to print God Made Me Fabulous for 15 cents. Okay. So one color design. Also, this here is a V-neck t-shirt. This is a standard v-neck t-shirt. It's long in length. It's not one of those little cut baby tees. This is a quality t-shirt. Because I print from home, I am able to print this shirt for less than $5. In fact, the exact cost is $3.95. I am able to print and package this shirt for $3.95. This shirt retails on my website at $22, excuse me, at $22.50. But I only paid $3.95 to print this shirt. Okay. Now, let's talk about the people who you are born to serve. I believe that we all have a group of people that we are born to serve. I want you to start thinking about, what can I put on a t-shirt? Who is my niche market? Who are the people that I am born to serve? And do not overthink it, okay? Where are those people on social media? Also, you can also create a safe place for those people if you do not already have one, or you have not identified where those group of people are. I believe, and my mentor taught me this many years ago, that when we do not fulfill God's purpose for our lives, that there is a hole in the earth, that where we're supposed to be, God will definitely raise someone else up. But there was somewhere that you were supposed to serve, okay? Why are we talking about this with t-shirts? Because regardless of what it is, whether it is a cause, whether it's a testimony, whether it's a fashion brand, whether it's just slogans, whatever it is, you have a group of people that are for you, that are your customers, that are going to buy from you. Okay. Once you create a safe place for those people to hang out online, you want to serve them over selling to them. You want to make it a priority to serve them over selling to them, because the more you serve them, they will become an automatic customer. Okay. Let's talk about your social media accounts. Do people respect you on social media? If you was to start a business today, would people respect you online? Okay, I want you to think about that, because this is your homework for tonight. Okay, do people respect you online? Are you respected on social media? Do you emotionally post on social media? Do you post subliminal messages on social media? Okay. Now, if you do any of these things, I want you to get a journal to post your emotions in. If you are a subliminal poster, I want you to delete your haters and support your supporters. Okay, write that down. Delete your haters and support your supporters. It's extremely important. Why? Because your supporters should not have to read subliminal messages for your haters. Okay, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. All right. They're posting subliminal messages at you. You're posting subliminal messages at them. Because remember, your potential customer is watching. Okay. Your potential customer is watching. And if you are posting subliminal messages or emotionally posting, then they may not respect you as an entrepreneur. It doesn't mean that they never will. So I want you to today think about every post and what is your intention behind everything that you post on social media. Okay, I want you to think about that, because we're going into business mode. All right, this one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because in 2012, when I went through this horrible transition, I did not have more than one source of income. Okay. I just had my store. Once the store was gone, I had nothing. Okay. I had nothing, nothing, nothing. And so it is my goal to help build up a group of women, of entrepreneurs, that have more than one stream of income, and one stream of income that they have control over, that they can earn money online. Okay. Because of social media, we all have a platform. All right. Free platforms. Instagram is free. Facebook is free. We all have free platforms because of social media. And therefore, none of us should have to be broke. I'm going to say that again. None of us have to be broke. Why? Because you are watching every single day that girl that you are watching on social media, and she is killing the game, making her money. But while you are watching, she is working, and now it's time for you to get off the bench. Okay, it's time for you to get off the bench and to start your own thing, start from scratch and build your company up from A to Z. And why not start with t-shirts? Because a t-shirt business can be created at a very minimum cost. You don't need a lot of money to create a t-shirt business. Okay, why am I saying this? Because you have to clean up your social medias in order for you to be respected. Once you clean your social medias up, you become an influencer. I put out a t-shirt brand and I became a speaker. People were booking me for conferences and all of this, all because of a t-shirt. A t-shirt can open up so many doors, okay? Also on social media, you want to lift people up. All right. You don't want to put them down and you want to focus on the solution and not the problem. All right. This is very, very important for anyone who is starting a business online. All right. Let's talk about social media marketing. Facebook has built the largest marketing engine in the world. Facebook, which owns Instagram, has built the largest marketing engine in the world. This is why it's so important for you to laser target your niche market and properly choose a niche market so that you can properly market your business on social media. All right. Let's talk about brand consistency. This is my brand, Kingdom Chicks, my baby girl. Notice that all the purples are the same for the brand. Notice that the logo is on everything. I also use this app called Polyvore where I show my potential customers how they can wear my brand. Okay. This is where I show them how they could wear the items that I'm selling, that they could dress it up down, they could wear sneakers with it, they can wear however they want to. And this is the app that I use to do that. All right. This is also one of my some of my branding. Here is my fashionista line. Because I print my shirts myself, I'm able to print on designer shirts, shirts that are very fashionable and not just a t-shirt. I'm also able to print on tote bags, pillowcases, hats, you name it. I can print because I am printing myself. Okay. Notice that the goals are the same. And this promotion is different from this one. This is my ministry, Kingdom Chicks, where we do in the fall, we do a Kingdom Chicks Chick Chat. It's a support group for women. Okay. And so this is Kingdom Chicks Chick Chat, but notice that the golds are the same, that the purples are the same, and that this brand is consistent. You want to make sure that your brand is consistent when you are starting a t-shirt business. Okay. Now, let's talk about how and why you need to be consistent. Because no matter where we live on social media and people are reposting things, your logo needs to be on it. Because suppose someone reposts and they're like, well, where do I get this from? And it's no information, there's no watermark, and they can't find you. Okay. And so you want to make sure that you put a watermark or your logo on every single thing that you post. You also want to make sure that your social medias look like brands, that they don't just look like a smorgasbord of things. Okay. Watch the T-shirt University. The T-shirt University is a brand all in itself. And when you go to the T-shirt University, all the posts are the same color. There's a color theme going on. There's something about the brand that is consistent so that when people go to the social media page, Instagram as well as Facebook, it's all consistent and it all looks like a brand. Okay. Make sure that you guys stay. I'm going to finish up in just a second. I want to answer all of your questions and we're going to go back into the live webinar side, but I want to answer all of your questions. So listen, I have been able to be extremely successful selling t-shirts. My t-shirts have been seen everywhere, okay? All over social media as well as television. This is how I fed my family for the last 4 years. I put my testimony on a t-shirt and I sold it, okay? And you can do the same thing too. August 22nd, I am going to be offering a full course to teach you how to build a six-figure t-shirt brand. Module 1, I'm going to teach you how to leverage and market on social media. I'm also going to teach you how to master your social media status and how to provide five-star customer service. Module 2, I'm going to teach you the importance of quality artwork and where you can find affordable artwork online. I'm also going to teach you how to print and package from home. I'm also going to teach you how you can print a one color design for 15 cents. Okay. I'm going to show you the most effective way for silkscreen printing by printing at home. I'm going to share with you industry shipping secrets, as well as I added drop shipping to the course because we have people from all over the world taking this course. So I've had Germany, Tanzania, Africa, Australia, Rio de Janeiro, Mexico, you name it. I have had women to take this class, and I wanted to be able to service an overseas market. So I'm going to teach you drop shipping. Okay, I'm going to teach you drop shipping as well as international shipping. Module 3, I'm going to teach you how to properly choose a niche market, how to gift celebrities with your t-shirts, how to grow your business over email marketing, and how to collaborate with bloggers through an affiliate program. This class is for people who are ready to work hard, people who are ready to be consistent, people who are ready to invest in themselves and are ready to serve. This class is also for the people who are tired of watching and they are ready to get off the bench and they're ready to get in the game. Okay. This class is not for anyone who thinks that they're going to get rich quick. However, this class is for people who are want to turn an immediate profit from their investment. Every single t-shirt that you print and sell, as soon as you sell it, there is a profit. I'm going to show you how to maximize and get the most out of your t-shirts. Okay. This class is also not for quitters, but this class is for people who need that extra push. All right. Also, you're going to receive a bonus course. All right. I am going to show you how you can turn your Facebook into a store. This is my Facebook store. T-shirts are an impulse buy, and so you want to make it easy for your customers to buy from you. And so I'm going to show you how to set up a Facebook store. Okay. Also, this is Autumn. Autumn is a TSU alumni. She is a stay-at-home mom as well as a military wife. Autumn said that TSU has given me the tools to pursue the goals that I never thought that I could. Obtaining my own t-shirt line seemed like such a far-fetched idea, but after taking the course, I am now not only prepared to launch my own line, but I am confident that I have the tools necessary, the tools to be successful. Okay. Autumn has to travel a lot. Her husband gets to be stationed different places, and she wanted something that she could take, pack up and take wherever she goes. She could take her business with her versus having a brick and mortar. Okay. And so Autumn is one of our TSU alumni. Also, once you become a TSU student, you also join our private Facebook group. Once you have enrolled into our class, you will be put, after your last class, you will be put into this awesome group. It's a group of over 60 women who are in the t-shirt industry, and they are working extremely hard. They're sharing information. They are keeping you motivated, posting the things that they have going on. This group is for women who are ready to get started. Okay. These women are working extremely hard. I love the fact that every single day I'm watching someone else launch their t-shirt business and I'm seeing their businesses in the marketplace. These are just some screenshots that I just randomly took out of the group. I never asked anyone inside the group to write anything special. But Carla said, I'm getting my entire life in this group today. You guys are awesome. I'm so grateful to have met such awesome people, and forever grateful for Unique Walker for listening to God and following her heart. Once again, it's just been my goal to help women to have an additional stream of income, something that they have control over. Because I'm telling you, in 2012, I was looking to my left and my right, and I could not figure out what I was going to do once this business, I had to close down this business. And so I am challenging every woman to have something that she is in control of. Renika said, women building and helping one another. God is good. This group rocks. This is Sierra Lynn. Sierra Lynn has a popular uh, brand already. She has over 20,000 followers on her Instagram. Her line has been seen on countless celebrities as well. And she decided that she wanted to get some updated information. And so she took the class as well. She sent me this message over inbox in Facebook. She says, after following what I learned from the T-shirt University, this was in my inbox. Hey, I have Cassette Michelle coming tomorrow. I would love for her to get one of your shirts. And so once your class is over, you will be placed inside of this private group where you can continue asking questions. Updated information will be shared in this group, and either myself or one of the alumni will answer your questions. Okay. So this group is forever. You are a part of this group forever. Okay. Also, I do live Q&As inside of the group. Okay. Facebook, I love the fact that Facebook allows you to go live. And so I go live inside of the group just doing random Q&A so that I can answer any questions, all right? You also, once you take this class, you become a full-fledged printer, okay? One of the things that I love to do is vending. When I first got started, this was me, like in the very beginning. Notice that I didn't have a fancy tablecloth. One day I didn't have a tablecloth at all. I borrowed mannequins from a friend, but I put myself out there because I had to grind and get what I needed to feed my family. And so I didn't allow the things that I did not have to stop me from getting what I needed. I just got started. I was out at vending events, connecting with my customers, and I built this brand from scratch. And so vending is another great thing that you can do to get extra cash on the weekends. And I mean, I've made as low as $500, as much as $5,000 on a Saturday at a vending event selling t-shirts. Okay. Also, once you take this class, you become a printer. You can print for kids' sports, family reunions, church events, community, brand, current events, and so much more. Okay. There's so many different things that you're going to be able to do for other people. Just the other day, I printed 100 t-shirts for a woman in my neighborhood who was running for a school board. Okay. And so I took the order. She paid her price. I printed 100 t-shirts, and that was extra cash. The one thing that I love about t-shirts and becoming a printer, okay, becoming a printer in the t-shirt industry, no, you don't need big silk screen equipment. You don't need any of that. I'm going to talk to you about that. But listen, once I became a printer, I make so much money in so many different areas. I have 7 streams of income just in t-shirts. Okay, because there's so many different things that I can do to make money just in this one area. Okay, you can pick the streams that you want to do. For me, I do them all. I print for other people. I have a brand. I actually have 2 brands. I also print for other people. I print for baby showers, bridal showers, kids sports, someone running for council, men in my area. I print for them. You name it, I vend. I do whatever. I sell wholesale. There's so many different things that you could do once you become a full-fledged printer. And I'm going to teach you how to do all of that from A to Z in this class. I also offer something called Done For You services. This was a young lady who did not want to be seen. She didn't want her brand. She didn't want to be behind her brand. She didn't want to build a community. She just wanted to build a t-shirt brand and just market. And so we set this up for her, and we just did the marketing And so this is called Done For You Services. I set this entire thing up for her where I did her branding for her from A to Z. I also offer 45-minute coaching sessions at bookuniquewalker.com. All right, let's talk about the price of this course, okay? The value of this course is $997, okay? But I think about the fact that when I first got started, there was no way that I could afford a $900 class to get the information that I need. I couldn't even afford my website, which was between $15 and $2,000, which is the average cost of a website. All right. My coaching fees are $100 per 45 minutes. If you just want to talk to me one-on-one for 45 minutes, you're going to pay $100. Okay. But listen, with this class, you're going to get everything that you need from A to Z. You're also going to turn your Facebook business page into a store, and you're going to get a website, okay? One that you can do yourself, one that you can do yourself. So you're not going to have to pay full price for a website, okay? So now I'm offering an early bird special at $197. You get everything from A to Z. The basic course normally costs $297. My VIP package is you get the entire course plus one-on-one coaching sessions with me. That price is $497. Okay. That's if you want to work with me one-on-one. But guess what? You don't have to sign up for that at first in the beginning. Okay. You could sign up for the early bird special at the end of the course. You could decide, I want to upgrade because I want you to help me build these systems and brands and the different things that I need to be able to do. But you get everything you need from A to Z when you take the T-Shirt University 6-figure course, T-Shirt Gigs for Gals, okay? The reason why this course is amazing is because I'm going to teach you how to have an internet gig from home. You're not going to need a babysitter for your children. You're not going to have to leave your home. I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know. All right, to help you to get your brand into the marketplace. All right, now let me give you my contact information before we start our live Q&A session. If you have any questions, feel free. You can screenshot this or write this down. Please email me at the tshirtuniversity@gmail. If you desire to take advantage of the $197 course, you can sign up at the tshirtuniversity.com. Okay, I'm also going to put up the offer during our Q&A session, but I'm going to stop so that I can answer your questions. So I want you to go back into your live webinar screen and I will answer your questions, okay? All right. When you say you're not getting anything, it's because you could not see the webinar. You guys probably started late and didn't get a chance to watch in YouTube. That's probably what it is. That's probably exactly what it is. So let's go into our Q&A session. All right. Let me answer your questions. What are some of your questions? Yeah, I think that's what it is. They didn't see it in YouTube, but it's okay. They'll get a replay if they were unable to see the class. Any questions? Any questions about printing? Any questions about the class? Do you guys have any questions? Yes, but I have not scheduled my next class after the 22nd. I also want to let you guys know that you get a replay for every module and they do not expire. Okay, so you will receive a replay for every module. There are some people that are on different time zones, they live in other countries, and they are not able to visit the class live, and it's okay because you get the replays and they do not expire, so that you could take the class at your own time. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? So with the print equipment, I have a machine that I recommend. However, my students have found the print equipment for less than $250 on Amazon as well as eBay. No one in my class has ordered from the place that I recommended. They actually did their own research and they found their own press machines. Okay, because what you're going to do is you're going to use a heat press machine to silk screen on your shirts, and I'm going to teach you about release paper. I'm going to teach you about how you can print for 15 cents. I'm going to teach you everything. You also get a resource guide with all of my trusted vendors, as well as where you can get everything you need: t-shirts, rhinestones, glitter, you name it. The best price for t-shirts, the best quality t-shirts. You're going to get where to set up your business, your EIN number. So you're going to get the information on where to set up your business. I'm going to show you how to get free packaging, everything. Okay. And so all of this information, including more, even fashionista shirts, I'm going to give you the vendors and the names of the companies where you can get fashionista shirts. And the fashionista shirts are just the shirts that aren't regular t-shirts. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do that as well. But listen, even if you don't want to, so the answer was my students have found their equipment for less than $250 on Amazon or eBay. Okay. And so I'm going to teach you how to silk screen print. The course is 3 days. Okay. So it's the 22nd, which is a Monday. It's that Wednesday and the following Monday. Okay. It's at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But most people do not attend the live class. They get the replays because you also get email support. Okay. So the classes are about, the first class is about an hour long. The last two are half long. You also receive homework for each module, so that by the end of the class you are almost ready to launch. Okay, there are some things that I give you to do that I can help walk you through while you're in the class. You get that email support. Okay, all of the modules are $197. The full course is $197. You get everything, $197, everything that you need. Any other questions? You're also going to learn how to set up an affiliate program for your customers as well as bloggers, so that you could have other people that will also sell for you. Okay. And we're going to turn your Facebook into a store. So you don't necessarily have to have a website, but with turning your Facebook into a store, you're going to get a website too. Any other questions? The deadline to register for the course, if space is available, is all the way up into the course. If you go to the website and it is still up, for you to register. You can still register, but once I only take 20 people per course, and we only have a few slots left. But once I sell out those slots, it won't be on the website for you to sign up. But as long as all the way up until the day of the course, you can sign up if space is available. And I have not had a course yet that has not sold out. So even over the weekend, check the website. You could still sign up, okay? If space is available. I only take 20 students per course. Why? Because I learned this when I first got started. My courses were like 40 people. And I like to give great email support. And so I narrowed it down to 20 people so that I could support you over email, answering your questions while you are in class. Also, after every class is a Q&A just like this. So every question that you need, you'll get, okay? Not only that, our class is giving over webinar just like this, but we also go into the systems to show you how to set up certain things. The dates for the next class are not on the website because the website is a standard website that we have, but I will give you the dates right now. Okay, let me give you the dates. The dates are the 22nd, Monday the 22nd, the 24th, and the 29th. The 22nd, the 24th, and the 29th. But remember, if you cannot attend the class live, the last class I had two young ladies, one from the UK and one from Johannesburg, South Africa, which they were a day behind us. And so she watched all of her class at one time, and then she sent all of her emails for her questions. Okay. We also have people that work in the evening, but email support is there for you. I am answering your emails as fast as I can. You're also going to be emailing your homework in because once again, I want to make sure that you have certain things set up so that after the class, you are ready to go. Once you get inside that group and you'll see everyone else launching their t-shirt brands, it also helps to motivate you as well. So if you're one of those people that need that extra push, the group will definitely do that. I like to say that the group has my heart because I believe that sharing is caring. The reason why I started this university was because of the success of my clothing line. So many people were asking me, how did you do it? How did you do this? How in the world did you do this? And so I am sharing with you everything that I did from A to Z, as well as some other things that I have learned along the way in terms of upgrading my line, okay, and my marketing strategies. One of the things that I don't do anymore is I don't have to just keep posting to the people that are on my Instagram and Facebook because I learned how to laser target the people who would be attracted to my brand. So the other thing is that you don't need a lot of followers. That's the most important thing. You don't need a lot of followers to start this business and to be successful because I'm going to teach you how to get in front of your customers without having a large following. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? Are there any other questions? Guys can ask away. Okay. Welcome to the T-Shirt University. For those of you who have taken advantage of the early bird special, my phone is blinking, letting me know that some of you guys have already signed up for the course. Now, you have signed up through PayPal. I just want to let you know this. The only email address that I have for you is your PayPal email address. So your welcome kit will be sent to the email address that is associated with your PayPal account. Okay. A lot of times people sign up with a PayPal account, but it may not be their primary email address. But that is where your welcome packages, you're going to receive a welcome package as well as an information form to fill out for us. And that is going to be sent to your email address that you use to sign up with through PayPal. Once you get your form, you are able to change your primary email address so that we can correspond and email you through the address that you want us to if it's not your PayPal address. But please remember, your information and your welcome packages will be sent to the email address that is associated with your PayPal. Okay. So for those of you who have taken advantage of the early bird special and have already signed up, make sure that you check that out. And I will be sending out those welcome packages at the end of this free training. Any other questions? Any other questions? You also get in your resource guide a manufacturing resource. This class, I do not teach you how to manufacture. That is that's another class that's coming at a later date in the fall. But in this class, you simply learn how to print blank shirts, how to print them from home, and everything that you need from A to Z. But you do get inside of your resource guide where you can manufacture your own shirts. Okay. That information is there. I've manufactured my own shirts, leggings, as well as sweatshirts. That information is in the resource guide. In fact, that information is very valuable because there are not many companies that do what the manufacturing company that I use does, which is low minimums. Okay, very low minimums, and you don't have to be a designer to actually manufacture something with them. All you need is an idea. Okay. Any other questions before I end tonight's Q&A session? If you are following me, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at the T-Shirt University. Also follow the T-Shirt University on Facebook. Okay. I'm also going to put my direct number here where you could also text me any questions or if you have any challenges. My direct number is 240-603-8847. For those of you who have signed up, it's also going to be in your email. Okay, so that you can contact me with any questions. All right. So I am going to end. Remember, take advantage of the early bird special. I'm going to put the website in, the T-Shirt University. Okay. The T-Shirt University.com is where you could take advantage of the early bird special. For those of you who have already registered, welcome to TSU. Welcome to the land of T-shirts. I'm going to show you how you can make a sustainable income from selling T-shirts online. Okay, so welcome to T-Shirt Gigs for Gals. I am Unique Walker, the facilitator for tonight's free training. Good night.